Once upon a time, there was a wise minister who served a benevolent king. The minister was known throughout the kingdom for his wisdom and ability to see the good in every situation. One day, the king went hunting in the forest and accidentally cut his finger. The wound was deep, and the king was in great pain. He summoned the wise minister and asked him what he thought of the situation. The minister calmly replied, "Your Majesty, this too shall pass, and perhaps it is for the best." King was furious at the minister's seemingly indifferent response and ordered him to be thrown into the dungeon. A few days later, the king went hunting again, this time without the minister. He ventured deeper into the forest and was captured by a tribe of cannibals. Cannibals prepared to sacrifice the king, but when they saw his bandaged finger, they deemed him imperfect and unworthy of their gods. Thus, they released him unharmed. The king returned to his palace, astonished by his narrow escape. He immediately ordered the release of the wise minister and apologized for his hasty decision. The king asked the minister, "How did you know that my injury would turn out to be a blessing?" The minister replied, "Your Majesty, everything happens for a reason. If I had not been imprisoned, I would have been with you during the hunt, and the cannibals would have surely sacrificed me instead. Your injury saved both our lives." In the end, the story tells that everything happens in our life has a reason behind it. Our sadness, our depression are just temporary. Having faith can help one to find good in all situations and make him rise. We see many people today complaining about their lives, but in the end, if we look at bright side of everything, then we will find that God has its own ways to fix everything.